Listen, oh man, this has been a good night, man. We had a lot of, we had a good. This black couch right here, man. This shit is like this black couch, right? I try to be real meticulous in who I have sit here. I take it really personal. Nah. Especially, because DJ Boy Wonder, man. He gave, look at this, unbelievable. But then moving forward, we got LoadedLux here, man. Oh man,
intro.
Our relationship,
how we
right
talk,
here.
man. We're not even here.
Our relationship, man, it expands over 15 years.
God damn.
Oh man,
you had the first camera that showcased me to the world.
Oh man, and I like when he say that. You know what I mean?
I got plugged that because they think it's smack. So it's the first time they see me ring and I was removed, but you actually. Hood Life, that was the first camera I ever been on. That word.
Yeah, and that's 15, man, that's 15 years plus. Yeah. But the fact that you're still here now means a lot.
And they tune in, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And they tune in, they pay attention. And that process, Lux, man.
Talk about it. Yeah.
That process, man, you went through a hell of a transition, right?
Yeah. Still transitioning.
Let's take it from here. And we're gonna go back. We're gonna play with this here, man.
Okay.
Where do you feel you at right now, career-wise?
That's what I'm saying. I'm transitioning. I can feel it too.
Mm-hmm.
Surge is real. You know what I mean?
And when we say transition, in what sense though? Are we seeing transition in the spiritual format, in music format?
I feel like your creativity is aligned with it's all one and the same.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The way you develop and design yourself, the way you your daily travels in terms of, where your focus is in building yourself. When I create, I build me to do what I do, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I see it as one and the same. When I say to you I'm transitioning, you find other aspects of yourself in this green mile. Because I tell them it ain't a lick, right? It's about legacy.
Right, of course.
I hear you talk that military grind, you hear me?
Yeah.
If you understand that's what this thing is, and you gotta come to play, like you gotta come really, it's that type of time when we doing this. So I feel me reaching another level myself, and I ain't just to say that to make it sound like
no, but Lux, it's crazy because now, once again, remember when you're in the limelight, right, constantly, right, people sort of paint a picture, right, and they want that individual, they want that Lux all the time, right? You see what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
So when I sit down, I'm like, listen, man, at this point, I'm this in the front. And behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? I can't continually give you, Lux, and then a different Lux behind. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm getting older, and I'm not afraid to say, you know what? Man, I can't be, I was on a TV show for a little while. Yo, dog, this is what I am, man. I don't want to hear about battle rap today. Let's talk, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah. But look, I look at it like this, you know what I'm saying? People just, they keen into, it's love though.
No, it definitely is.
Yeah, the notoriety came from that love that I put into that, and people seen it, and they embrace what we were doing, like, oh, okay, I resonate with that. I feel right, like, okay. So, I get the degree in which people saying, when you do, because that's what they know.
Yeah, of course.
And they know the feeling, and that feeling you give is really ultimately what I want. Under the line and all that, they want you to go hard, bro. They want you to get that military, but they want to just feel like it.
Right, true story.
They don't understand that we formulating it in the upper, form.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's the same love, though. You know what I mean?
Now, sound-wise, album-wise,
talk dirty.
Yeah, talk to us, man. Like, right. So where we at with music?
Oh, beautiful, man. Listen, man, I talk dirty. No, listen, because you got the stigma, man. So check it out. What they do is because they see us on the stage battling, boom, boom, boom. It's like, I love you for that. And why not? That's what they know. They should be showcasing us. We got the stigma, though, coming from back when battle rap first was kicking off and people was like shout out to the home team Shells.
Right.
Some people was getting that notoriety first hand when we come off the concrete, but then the world seen it. Then corporate tried to jump on it and they were snatching different artists. And as they were snatching different artists, you know what I'm saying, the transition wasn't turning over.
Right.
With the with the publicity we was getting on the stage, but it wasn't that same spark with the music. And with a few defeats with that allowed for people to create this stigma. Like, oh, y'all can't. No, y'all still here with that. Yeah. But see, the thing is, it's funny, right? Because if you pay attention, they got that misconstrued. You gotta look at the top artists. The top artists in the game for the last 20 to 30 joints, right? You got Hov. You got Eminem. You got DMX. I mean, I could go into a few premier artists that even right now, like Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like Cole, like all these people I'm naming been in that arena. Right. Talk dirty, like, yeah, let's get it in. Like, so we from that class where you had to have a pin game.
Yeah, but see now, once again, because the game, right, especially with social media, right, being right in your face, right, it's live.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So now, look, when was your latest battle? When was your last battle, right? And when was that?
That was 2015.
Right. So now, that's your last?
Yeah.
So now...
On camera.
Right, on camera, right? So peak game. Now, let's say for instance in 2015, you in 2015, you just came off this battle, right?
Right.
A week later, peak game. A week later, you come out with a single, right?
Right.
Motherfuckers talking about, come on, fucking single, man. Man, we still trying to digest, right?
Yeah.
The views right now, but you compete game.
Right.
And you like, man, listen, man, I understand where y'all come, because motherfuckers want to connect with you online on every aspect of your social network to say, yo, but nah, man, we still in the midst of you and Clips battling, and you want to put out a song?
Right. We still letting that marinate.
Right. So now I say that to say that, how has that been to continually put out music, right? Great music, because you put out great music.
Yeah.
Do you feel that the battle world don't give you too much of respect on this side as far as music wise? Putting out albums, putting out great songs?
Right. I mean, look, everything ain't for everybody. I know I put the same love into all of it. So whatever you pull from it, just nourishing that.
Nah, I hear you. I hear you.
That's all, because I'm gonna give it. You gonna get all of it, essentially.
Of course.
And I ain't gonna cheat you on that. So whatever you like, it's all right.
Right.
You know, I just get the mindset that's been propagated and put out there, and that's the only thing.
But you have to get to that stage, though.
Yeah, of course. You know what I mean? Because I had to show the world that it's more aspects to it, like, you know, and I'm still showing. Like, this is how you say progress is a process.
Yeah.
So it's like the caterpillar, you know, going to the butterfly and that transformation. So you got to watch it all come together in a collective. But
what was your last project, Lux?
Musically it was Beloved 2.
Right.
We had Wiz Khalifa on there. Shout out to Wiz.
Right.
Kevin Gates, Fat Terrell, Gunplay. We got a few people on there. It's still on iTunes.
Right. Where you at with it now? Are you working on another album?
Yeah. Talk dirty. So far, oh man, that. Listen. It only gets better though.
No. Let's talk about it.
I just feel good about what we doing and how we forming this thing. So it's beautiful. Like the love that I got into this project. Is it
like you, or you got a few joints? You got a few features on there. Come on, talk about the first. Yeah.
Well, shout out to my bro Joey Badass. He on one joint. So far. Then I'm running into so far that's like the only feature because that's home team. Like we built and you know, love is love. So we came together like that. So that was real genuine. As far as looking for certain artists to put with that sound or that, we didn't get too into that space because these records, I don't know, that I was going into, like you're gonna hear like records like Hondo, and then you're gonna hear records like there's just other aspects. Like it's just stuff I never like ventured into.
This is good.
New.
This is good.
Yeah, it was real new. So you try to find somebody who could fit that mold and fit that sound. It wasn't that because, you know, this is a whole new space that I'm in.
So are you dealing with new producers?
You know, shout out to King Reg. He produced the joint Fate. He used to work with Chinks Drugs.
Right.
A few people.
Right. And this is and I'm glad that we're talking about this because now look, I know you for an individual that's constantly evolving, right? You dig what I'm saying? And you're not allowing the sound, right? That's currently but the sound of today, right, to dictate how you put music out, right? So now you're welcoming that sound. You're looking for that specific sound.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause this.
Talk to me, man. Talk dirty.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to be sponges. You know what I'm saying? Where every day we alive, you know what I mean? You receiving information, you just turning it around. You receive this information, we bubble it up and we create with it and put it back out into the world, you know? So this is the cipher continuously. These new upgrades, I like to call them. No, you gotta listen, man, because we all evolving. You have to be receptive to everything that's going on. Because all of this energy is still us. Now, what you do with it when it comes into your grasp and how you put it back out there, you know, that's arbitrary.
Yeah.
I don't knock the young or whoever is creating and expressing. Right now we're expressing. So this is love we're giving to the people that's tuning in. Shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? We want to put that love out there for them to give it back, and this is the continuous cipher. So I listen to all these different components, new vibrations, all of that. Let's vibe with that. What Uzi over there? What he doing?
Right.
What y'all doing? Okay, let me just make myself familiar with it.
Yeah, and
I mean, find something in the product that I like.
But see, that was key. You know what I mean? Because you know, a lot of times as an artist, right? Yeah. Every time a new sound comes out, and as we get older, right?
Yeah.
I ain't fuck with them young ones. Yeah. And you totally right. Yeah. Man, I ain't even putting that right because the motherfucker you be in the hood talking, and they say you be like, bullshit, right?
Talking dirty.
On the low, you listening to it. You got the whole CD, right? I'm saying, I'm being real, man. You know, motherfuckers talk that good. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Quiet, nigga. Look, corner bumping that shit.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a lot of that shit. I listen to it all, right? So I'm saying because now we go through these eras. We entitled to that, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I don't want to be Nas God. I love Nas. He's my favorite, right? But at times I don't want to be J out. Right. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gotta break the monotony.
But what I'm saying, I'm glad that you. I'm glad that you're staying universal in the mindset. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So now that you create and you said, all right, man. That little Uzi, man. I'm not saying the lyrical, but that little beat or what he just said there, I don't know, that might motivate me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
that's what it is. Like, come on, talk dirty. And I named the project Talk Dirty, you know what I mean? Because, like, you know, a lot of things go out there to the world, you know what I mean, that, you know, they dress it up. Yeah. They clean it up. Just like how you talking like, dude won't admit that he likes something he tuned into because he's just trying to be accepted. Or,
right.
So he's going with the mold, and you know what I mean? But no, man, let's keep it all the way on the stove, man. Let's be genuine about this thing. None fake, no fake news, none cleaned up. We're going to talk dirty about it. This is what it is.
Yo, Lux, your relationships right now, because you've done songs with a slew of different artists, right? Yeah. I'm not even talking about, I'm talking about I mean, legendary artists to the well-known, the artist that's currently out. Yeah. Give me an artist right now, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not even if it's not on Talk Dirty that you would like to do a track with that inspires you throughout it all. Give me a few. That you would like to get, but y'all just ain't, crossed that path yet.
Right. What's this?
Give me two. And if that's the process, then we're gonna keep on keeping
No. Definitely the bro K Dot, because me and K Dot done vibe, you know what I'm saying? We done been in that space and I can tell we share the same frequency in terms of perspective somewhat, you know what I mean? So these like a meeting of the minds, like in that regard, I'm out for you. Because you got to take in that vibe. Right. And then you go into certain spaces when you think about.
So he challenges you too.
You understand me?
Yeah.
I mean? So I definitely think like a joint with Kendrick, you know what I mean? Of course, like Jay.
Let's step outside of the J, but give me some, because you give me somebody fresh. Kendrick. Yeah. Which is fresh, new. Yeah. I can see it going down. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to name the typical J, but I'm seeing an artist that you just be like, anytime you be like, this motherfucker just, you know what I mean?
I know it's one that's right
here. And we can come back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come back, because I'm a sponge. Like, I have to put it in like, I don't want it to sound like a top this, top that.
No, that's why I ain't say that.
Right.
That's why I ain't say that. I just said, you know what I mean?
Because damn, bro, I love the whole game. And then here's the thing. I'm only naming a certain artist because, I've been in those spaces and thought about it, and like I vibe with Kendrick and vibe.
Okay.
So these people, I know what that feeling is like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like people sit here and they subscribe and they tune in to you. You give them a piece of your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I tap into these artists and I see where their mindsets be, and I think about that coming together with mine and how it be conducive to build that platform. So
because everybody ain't,
everything ain't for everybody.
Right.
So I want it to be organic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get into that harmony, because that's all life is making that shit fit right.
So Lux, let me tell you this. So now we get into this the era of music and your sound.
Yeah.
Lux, what will it take right now to get you back in that battle world? Or is it something bubbling right now?
Yeah, it's always bubbling. They always talking. It's always going on. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just like to give people a piece of me when that thing real right, because you can't get it back. You hear me?
And so when you say that, are we looking at the financial aspect of it, or we look at the peak game?
Listen, they gonna pay me regardless. You know what I mean?
No, listen to what I'm saying. So it's been 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once again, do you have to? And we say we ain't worried about the money, right? Is it somebody out there right now that's sparking you in that battle world?
Yeah, I'm watching everything, everybody. You know what I'm saying? They definitely is, and that's why we like. I don't believe in like. I don't like to put my beliefs on people.
Yeah, I hear you.
I just when the time be right, you know it.
Okay,
like it's coming.
Right, but
people
they're coming at you.
They know it's everybody. Come on, it's in the air. You've been asking me that question. It's coming. They don't know who they trying to figure it out, and I see you trying to get one. Just know it's coming.
Yeah.
Serious Joe Lewis.
Serious Jones, yo, Jones. Yo, come on, put that over there. I had to do that. And Jones was talking that shit too. Jones, because it's been a minute for Jones. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. But this 2017. Yo, 2017. He was throwing some good names out there. You understand? So, I'm just saying, for some people get back into the game because of that money. You understand? Some people say, you know what, I got to feel it. I just got to, you know what I mean?
I can feel it, man.
Let me ask you something, man. In your career, right? Mm-hmm. Battling, right? Mm-hmm. I don't want to call you the battle rapper. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Because they marginalize you.
Yeah, but do you feel that you're a battle rapper?
I feel like I'm an artist. I am an artist, not feel like I am an artist. I just know how to take the playing field or the print, whatever, be informed into what you're looking for. You understand me? On any set, any stages. Let me sit with it long enough.
Let me ask you something. Has there been a battle? Let's keep it 100. Right? That you know how motherfucker going, because you motherfucker going prepared. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And internally you stumble, but nobody ain't see it. Mm-hmm. Where a motherfucker hit you, right? And you're like, oh shit, because we're not saying that you always prepared, or any artist when they get on that motherfucking right in that platform, they prepared. Give me one that the world has yet to hear, but you felt that you stumbled, or if you didn't,
or that I got hit and then
but they didn't see it. You dig what I'm saying? Internally, you felt it, and you're like, oh shit,
a few times, man. We just throwing that poker face. And then when you hit me with
give me one artist that really hit you. And
who hit me? And then I was like, oh shit, that might have been something. that was so big. Who hit me? Was it? Cause I know what you mean, like, and I'm right now. Pardon me, I'm traveling. I'm searching.
Yeah. This is what this is about. I ain't mean to throw you equilibrium.
No, so right. I want to give you.
Yeah.
I'm just searching the mental Rolodex and just wanting to give you like a
this is
real moment.
Yeah.
Yo, he hit me right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could say to where I felt pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the one. I thought it was gonna be. Look, all right, because they loving me on Hollywood right now.
Right.
I was like, all right. It's so funny we get to talk about this. You ask this question, and you gotta look at how the world lines up. Like,
of course,
like the time and everything. When I first round, right, and then there was another part that he hit me too.
Yeah,
but the first round,
right. I seen this.
Yeah, when Hollow first round. off the rebuttal.
Right.
You know, cause listen, I'm watching him, we watching me clipping up and all that shit. You know, I'm gonna come with it, and I had to go first.
Yeah.
So when I go first, I'm showing him my level. You know,
right.
So all right, you know what it is. So I'm hitting him. Then on the spin back, you know, him in that freestyle, it's rebuttal. Now look, in the rebuttal, I'm already kind of heated because if you look closely, right, you seen this battle. If you look close to the game, because that part when I go, oh, we can keep going, that was genuine because the dude right here, nobody can see this part.
Yeah,
This side, the dude right here, like the time, because he got a timer. Arsenal right here, they got the clock, so he like.
right.
So then I'm like, oh man, that's when I turn away. And then when I look, everybody and then I look at Arsenal, everybody's still live. That's when I go, oh, we can keep going. When I start going, but in that part, after I get to a certain point, I forget my the end of the first verse. I had more. Right. So that hit my momentum. So then from there, hollow go. Now when hollow go, I'm already kind of tight. Now I'm saying that, you know what I mean, because me not finishing in terms of going all the way around the board to the part where I'm taking off the jacket. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So when he let it go, I'm already in my mind about to get down. I gotta get loose.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I didn't finish my first round. I have to get loose. So as I'm getting loose, now check out, he's so tapped in though.
Yeah.
He's so tapped in that he caught the moment. He must have caught it at the end and started going. And the rebuttal was so crazy. What do you hit with that? The Hell's Angel.
Yeah.
He caught that though.
Yeah.
He caught that. He like it's like, and it like ooh. Like to the point where I was already in my mind taking off my jacket, but it looked like I take off my jacket because he said the line.
Yeah. And
you feel me?
And
I was like, ooh, this shit might be a long fight. This might be a fight. Because then if you on time like that, and I see you getting ready, and then the other party hit me with when he do the what's the line about
I know I just can't call the time, but
P.S. Don't rush your mind. Oh man, when he hit me with that though, cause it's dope, cause he playing possum.
Right.
I caught it later. I didn't catch it then, but like when he hit me with that right then and there, it was like ooh shit. That was a mean line, and he playing possum because if you watch the battle again, he going like this through the whole time. I'm rapping. I thought that was genius.
Yeah.